I get the cat in here. Let me know if the music's too loud. There we go. There she is. How are you doing today? Okay, cool. Seems appropriately volumed. Awesome. Yes. Mr. Wright, you're amazing in there. Is there anything I'm supposed to do that I'm forgetting to do? Let's see. This is not what I wanted. I wanted this. And this. Okay, cool. And oh yeah, I'm gonna move my pop-up box or my chat box so I can see the chats on this screen. Okay. Oh, I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know? Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. What? No! He wasn't cool at all. How dare you? Huh? The face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. Girl, what you doing? It sent shivers up my spine. But he's trying to convict you. If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Yay! Awesome. I'm glad the Twitch notifier worked. That's awesome. What happened last time is that we were able to, like, get the, like, bimbo-y girl to be, like, questioned, kind of like she was... We caught her. Caught her in some questionable statements. Oh, you're really confused today? That's okay. You be confused. Hopefully I can help you a little bit, and if not, no worries. Sometimes we just need to be confused. Kitten, thank you so much for letting... She crawled right on my lap. I got home, she crawled right on my lap. Okay, good, you remember, okay. And she was like, love me. Okay, I love you. But she's a little on the feisty side, so I have to be careful. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. Yeah, so I got a lead in the trial, but I didn't win it. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that? Anyway. I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyways, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm gonna find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sit. Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not sure. Most of her testimony was lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. It sounds like there were two people there. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyways, time to hit the pavement and do some investigation. Maya doesn't belong in the detention center. It's up to me to set her free. Ah, it just saved it. Sure, let's save again. Why not? Okay. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. I know, I did perfectly pause. If I had just waited a little bit. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dark or such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Ma'am, I'm just doing my job. Not. You stinking liar. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen, Miss May. No, not really. There's something I want. Oh, no, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Look at the security guard. He does look a little scared. Ugh. So what is it you wish to ask me then, hmm? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Ah! The guard's just dead inside, exactly. That's funny. Okay, let's see. So maybe let's talk. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom feeding, scum sucking lawyer. Bottom. I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Okay, so the wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Do I have something to get her to talk? Can I present anything to her? Let's present it, why not? Hey, guess what? Actually, really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Okay, so nothing really to present. Nothing really to examine. Let's go. Can I go back to the Gateway Hotel? Let's go there. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you in the spot like that. No, no, not at all, sir. Your effort today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation was swell as the hotel where the murder used a wiretap. Our reputation will swell as a hotel? Why is this sentence so hard for me to read? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murder used a wiretap. We can charge premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa, whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. Definitely. Definitely say some weird things. I'm guessing it's also some translation stuff, too. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murder iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, your honored guest, please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir? Not to boast, but I know the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. What would he do? I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. Bellboy. Bellboy. What? There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on the subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. Oh, it's the third game? Which one is it supposed to be? Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, just that. Okay. Oh my goodness! Oh, you can change it. That's awesome. Thank you, Kangarongo. Ah! Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I didn't know which one to choose because there were so many of them. So thank you. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Okay. I'd like to examine this. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's said to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious? I don't believe it. What's weather again today? Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. By the look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Ah, still seen painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. Okay. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Those look like roses. Oops. Simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Okay, what does he have to say at the present time? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it is good. You're absolutely right. It's literally the only way I could play. The only thing I could play right now because of her. Couldn't cross animals. Couldn't Stardew. Could maybe Sims. I could Sims. I could design a Sims character while she sits on my lap. It's very good to see her as an attorney, an Ace Attorney assistant. Nala, the Ace Attorney assistant, always trying to get people off charges. I don't know. September 7th, Grisper Law Office. Huh, looks like Rover is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Yeah, and he took his painting too! Wait a second, wasn't there a giant hanging on the wall? Yeah, it was a painting of Marvin Gersberg. A fisherman? It was a fisherman, wasn't it? It was a very memorable painting anyhow. What's this plant? expensive potted plant. They don't look like they've ever been read. That plant is in Animal Crossing. I think it's the yucca. Looks like a yucca. Oh, what's this? What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. That's their mom. That's their mom. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. It might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. On the backwards, DL6 Incident Exhibit A. Hey, that's our killer. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. No, wait, I can only take one? Oh no. Should I swap it? This is a new game. You just could have taken a photo of the photo with his phone. Exactly. Then he'd have both photos. I'll swap it. Because that's the guy that we're looking for. I'm going to ask Miss May if she's ever seen him before. Okay, and that's it, right? There isn't anything else there. Okay, what's going on here? Oh man, it was first released on the Game Boy Advance in 2001. Oh, this is a good game then from 2001. My goodness. Okay. Let's go. Looks like Forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe nowhere in sight. Police really gave this place a work over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can hurt to take a look around, though. I guess I'll have to water it. It's so sad. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Okay, well... How do I go forward? How do we go back to court? What do I do now? I've gone to all the things. Ooh, there's still something to do. Okay. Maybe I gotta... Oh, you're right. I do have something to do. I gotta... Thank you. I gotta go back to the detention center and be like, who's this? Okay, otherwise the game moves automatically. Okay. You again? Can you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here... Oh. Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you always have a spiky heart. What does it... When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Okay. Tell me, ma'am. Who's this? Ow! Don't bite me. Don't bite me. Have a look at this. Look, I said several times I'm not telling you. Where did you... Ah! A reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, proof. Show me proof. Oh, I read the wrong. I'm so close. Ah. Why not present that to her? I really it's a good loss. Okay. Since the comment on the poster in Fate Law Office, thinking about it, it made you cry, and I can't remember. Yeah, my Hunter and Hunter and Life is Strange. I haven't seen either of those. I feel like I've heard of Hunter. And I feel like I feel like I've seen these maybe on Netflix, but I haven't watched them. And my first movie that I cried to was probably a Disney movie. It was probably like The Lion King, or Aladdin, or Beauty and the Beast. Okay. Yeah! The Lion King! When his dad's hanging on, and his brother comes, Scar, and rips his paws off, and then Simba comes and is like, Dad! Oh my god, that gets me every time. But I'm a big crier, so. Okay. Oops. I didn't mean to do that again. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna present the picture. That's what I gotta do, not Maya. I gotta present the picture to the bellboy. And he'll be like, yep, that's the guy. That's the guy I saw. Oh my goodness. I'm figuring it out. Okay. What do you think about this dude? What do you think, bellboy? Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. I am slowly getting the hang of it. I'm still probably gonna need help, but. Oh, the ending scene of Mario Galaxy. I haven't seen it. But it's really good. Hi, baby. Without a doubt, that's the man who checked me in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? No, not yet. You can't see it yet. I got her a toy, and I'm charging it. Yeah, have him write it. Of course. She sees her new toy and wants to play with it, but it's not time yet. Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. Ow! 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 Kitten! That hurt, girl. That really hurt. No. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. That hurt. Violence. She woke up and chose violence. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Ah! Stop it. Don't. Don't. Don't attack me. Yeah, exactly. She's like, get me the toy now. You're not supposed to even know it exists yet. It's secret. I'm waiting for Grandma and Mom to come, and then they can watch you play with it for the first time. Oh my god, she cannot hang. She's like, give it to me now. No, not yet. It's still charging. Oh my goodness, this is a secret toy. You can't get it yet. I totally thought she'd be just fine, and she's gotta have it. Okay, so got the affidavit. Let's go confront. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's go, yeah, to the detention center, and let's present this affidavit to her. No, don't chew on my cords. Look at this demon. Stop it. Stop it, demon. Stop it. Get out of here, little demon baby. No. No. Stop. Could you have a look at this? Forbidden spaghetti, exactly. What's that? The bellboy, Affidava. I'll tell you everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fear. What do I do? Do I ease her fear? Do I push her harder? I want to push her harder. Hey. 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 This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day. Oh! Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Cough. Now tell me about the man you were with. That man? He's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp. Red White. Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you that night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Ooh, I'm going to Blue Corp. Mr. Red White, at last. Finding a lead on this guy. If April May could have done it, that leaves him. Kitten. Oh well. Kitten's just a feisty kitten now. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded? Wait, what? Why was it discarded? Did I do something wrong? Blue Corp. And now he's got the painting? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do with this camera now that the kitten is gone, so. Just make it that. September 7th, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. That's a real fancy desk. He's literally on top of people. It's like people desk. What's it, the surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. Thank you. I was like, this guy's gotta have kind of like a pretentious sounding voice. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conserving. I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake! Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does it mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? It's kind of a Gaston voice from Beauty and the Beast. So I'm getting that kind of. You saw that guy in a Listerine net. I can see that. Yikes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Okay, let's talk to him first. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she had done. What she had done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. What's Blue Corp? What kind of company is Blue Corp anyways? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red, White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? Where were you on the night of the murder? Who can say I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place? My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Are you coming back, Ken? You coming back? No? Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy. The hotel bellboy. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. Ugh. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. I raised a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, ha, ha, ha. The police, the courts, to me they're mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. Hey, that painting. Huh, it's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. When did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. I've seen that painting before, yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing! Zilch! Zippo! Nada! Just like that. Sorry excuse for an attorney. Grodyberg. Oh, what? Uh-oh. He punched me. He punched me? He just punched me? Excuse me, what? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? No, kitten, that's not for you just yet. Just be patient. Just a little slip. Charge away, I welcome it. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's? Yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Yeah, it does kind of cover up the game's graphics. I do agree with that. You know, or like have it in a spot where it doesn't, you know, cover the graphics. You know, like have the image and then have the text. I know what you mean. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Well, there's nothing more to discuss, but why does he have a picture of you? Hi, Nightmare! How are you? Hope you're having a good night. I'm just playing some Ace Attorney with the kitten. With this little Nala beast. We got her a toy and she's obsessing about it. I haven't even given it to her yet. I'm waiting for my mom and my grandma to come by so they can see. Texting me about some stuff. Okay, so sorry. Okay. Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it in language you're sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. Okay, Wait. Can I examine your place? Cause like... God, I'm glad you're able to sleep 8 hours tonight. Good, I'm glad you're gonna have a good weekend. You deserve it. Good. This painting was until yesterday hanging in Mr. Grossberg's office. Why does White have it now? It's not hard to imagine a few possibilities. What's going on with this? I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. What is this? Statue of man holding the world's atlas. The Blue Corpus sign certainly stands out enough. Model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Impressive line of trophies, judges, special runner-up, best part of Mr. Walter White. Judges, Corporation Awards, try puzzle, juggles, and special kind of standout. Charm armament, something. Okay, so let's go back to. No, let's go back to Mr. Grossberg's office. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ha-ha-hum! Jumping Josephus! Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Well, let's talk. Talk about Mr. White. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... a big painting. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Was there not? Yeah, exactly, all three. The one who said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corp, Red White's office. So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers! He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weakness, I'm afraid. Get a snack, Nightmare! I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of that photograph. As you suspected, I could not stand a defense of Maya because of this. Or, Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. You are the snack. I'm the snack! We are all snacks! Kitten is a snack. High in protein. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Fey. Fey? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Mayo was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. Not over. I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked to the police, we're mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Oh, Mia's office. She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me. All last night, you see, couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, the poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. Okay. So, let's go back to the office. And let's look around. It's funny looking at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Gersberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. I'm glad you're excited. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? A through I. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. Ah, the awesomeness the twist to go through. Misty Fey. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yeah, look. I have tarnished the Fey name, leaving only these words: my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches, and the other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion, his name is... Oh, the record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Should we look at some of the other files? I don't know. Nothing much in here. Suicide reports from policemen, and there's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil on top. Okay, so I got everything I needed to get from there. Okay, so maybe... Let's go to the detention center. Yeah, there isn't much to do. That's why I went back to Blue Corp. I thought maybe I could present that information to him, see how he responds. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. It is quite brave of him to return, especially after he got slapped. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Stop that. Your hot gaze give me goosebumps. Why, yes. There's my eyes and my nose and my mouth, but of course I jest. You need not retain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. So, can I present this to him? What do you think about these? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia, she had a file with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. You were his lover. I love that one. I love that one. You were his lover. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. Good night, Nightmare. Thank you for stopping by and loving my face. I'll see you again later. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. And lots of rest. No, no, no. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right up. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me. What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. We won't be needing escort, from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Right? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to the court. Quiet, dude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me correctly. I'm telling you, the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is good, it's settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. I fainted. Detective Gumshoe. Reporting, sir. Ah, Butts. Harry Butts. Right? Actually, Phoenix, right. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? No, he wasn't. Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. I'm going into custody now? Well, that's not good. Wait. And the prosecution will be on, of course. I refused. I had an idea. Right? Mr. Wright? Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? Oh, girl, I didn't kill your sister. I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... I mean, I need a lawyer, and she's not a lawyer, so it's like I can't ask her. Jailbreak! Seriously. Okay, I had a stray hair. Ugh. Okay. Defend me in court. Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright! Huh? Leave it to me! I'm Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? I better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait! Wait! Hey, what? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way! No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyways. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece. Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them I think a thing or two. Oh boy, so now we're going to court. Times may change yet with the crime. It's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. It's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Okay, honey. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I'd end up in the defendant's chair myself in this case. This guy, with the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Mm, saving. Yeah, let's get him. December 9th, 9:52 a.m., District Court, Defendant's Lobby, number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yep. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look! Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth, no matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. Wait, does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How can you turn him on an innocent person like this? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty, so I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait, your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get him. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we'll hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. Yes, Edgeworth did do a great job objecting the stream delay yesterday. That was priceless. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Judge Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's gonna raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, cue an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great. You got to show off and I get nowhere. I'd like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please, state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be negatory. No, I did not. CEO of Listerine. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Uh-huh, why? Tell you what, you already know. Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can rip this guy's testimony, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho, 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 ho. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Okay, here we go. Let's see, it was about 9 a.m., I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well defended, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination? Yes, Your Honor. I thought it, I thought that the guy came with, the food. The bellboy came with the food at, 9. And he said there wasn't anybody there. Because I'm also absolutely perfect, you know. No. You're not getting away with this. You're so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too. Yeah, but you weren't there. The bellboy said he didn't see anybody else. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. Ah, this is your concern. Silly lawyer. Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he cannot see me. He would not need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at that time? I was quietly reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than Mr. Lawyer. Called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Fae office phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fae woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Hi, Wonder Girl. Or Wonderland Girl. Miss Wonderland. Oh, I know after all. I am El Presidente. Please continue. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction, then it was all over. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see any contradictory. Really? Objection overruled. Try to think before you make an accusation. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ugh. Not good, not good. Sorry, I started reading it in my head. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel. I'm a busy man who has business to do. Then I heard a bedlam coming from the outside. Bedlam? Must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Hi, Tan! Okay, yes, that is a good idea to cue everyone. I'm stuck right now, so I can't get any water. But I have a coffee. I dropped some stuff off at Chelsea's work today, and she gave me the rest of her coffee, so there's my hydration. I mean, it works, but it's definitely not as hydrating as water would be. It's actually dehydrating. But as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna get up and drink some water. But right now I have a little baby on me who's just fast asleep. Okay. Hold it! So you're reading your papers and you heard that sound. But of course, I am no snoop peeping out of windows at night. Yep, she's still working. Yeah. She's got like another 2 hours. Yeah, she's got like another 2 hours of work. Career of snooping. It was then I saw him spiking a man with long hair. Hold it! Spiky hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes? 40. 40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is this judge on anyways? And what did you do then? She too was surprised, of course. What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Yeah, we did this one. Irrelevant. Has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phones. I know, after all, I am El Presidente. She ran away, but you gave chase. Hold it! Ow! I got a cardboard cut. And I accidentally just, like, pulled on it. I was opening a cat toy. And I was trying to cut the plastic off of the cardboard that keeps the cat toy attached to it, like the packaging of it, and I slipped and I ran my thumb or my pointer knuckle like on the cardboard and I cut myself with it. It hurt. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Of course. Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. No, she ran to the right. You chased and stuck her down. Are you sure, Edgeworth? As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. The victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Wait right there. Mr. White. Yeah. Yeah, I needed him to add that extra bit to his testimony. So yeah, just reiterates that I have to question, and then present evidence. I'm always like jump into the evidence. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but the direct contradiction to Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated the victim ran to the right. Oh, simple, you misheard her. You must have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. The victim ran to the left as you claim she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. Should have been running to a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run to the left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. It would have been his Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. Haha, I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario to explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where would he have been? In the law office of Fanco, of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. Wright was standing. He thinks she ran to the left, so he was standing here. Take that! This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran for the door, he was watching from his point. To him, it was clear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Order, order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ha 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 ha. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear for this. I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your rest for your testimony. Good luck, you can fix a broken testimony, buddy. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her. Savagely. That's what I saw. Next, to the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Doesn't seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness' testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Okay. Ooh, is it an easy one? When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. This one? Died from a blow. Did I hit her twice? Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for our new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I'd like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, yes. The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White. Mr. White? Oh, okay. Bum. Oh, sweet baby. She just jumped. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap, indeed. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Okay. See, I looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall. I looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall? What other window? Oh, that glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yes, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Hmm? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. She turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Miss Mia. Mr. White, did you know the victim personally? No, triple no. How could I? I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Mr. Wright, I will not have you harrowing the witness. You're looking a little flustered, Edgeworth. She dodged. Now before, you said she was hit before she ran. Yes, I must have been confused. But don't worry. We all know what happened now. She turned and ran for the door. What did you do then? I gave chase, of course. No, not me. The killer. I mean, he gave chase. Mr. White, please try to remain calm. Mr. Wright here is only trying to fluster you with baseless accusations. Oh, right, thank you. Then you did her in with a single blow. Okay, what evidence do I have to, like... You think you know? Can I present this? Oh, I don't know what to do. She, like, died right here. Okay. Okay, it was already... had already fallen, he's saying. He's saying the light stand was laying on the floor when he looked. But, like, can you see the light stand? You can't really see the light stand, can you? You're right. Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. Ha ha! Thank you for helping me with that. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here, well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. Wright? Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity! Sweet baby. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law office. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Ah! Bum, 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 bum. Mr. White. Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Your Honor, Miss Mia. Yeah, looks like we're about to get our verdict. Ooh, I don't know if we will. I don't think we will. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? Ugh, I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order. Explain to the court what you mean by this, Edgeworth. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White was slightly confused. Allow me to explain. Oh, big yawns. Big yawns. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. How can she yawn at a time like this? He ordered his secretary, Miss April. Ow! God, girl, you need to get your nails trimmed, because that's painful. Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't, Mr. White. In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw the cursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to that place, the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseline conjecture it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law office. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That's when I saw this glass light stand. So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound. Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. Ugh. Good luck, Phoenix. Yeah, he is not giving up. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law office. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That's when I saw this glass light stand. Damn it, there's nothing there to press him. Well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. It was the beginning of September. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh, right. I feel like I need to present the phone. I had entered the thing. Of course I had done so to place the wiretap. Why? Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That is when I saw the glass light stand. Can I present this evidence? Damn it. Ugh. They aren't, are they? Not at all. That's right. Please think of the facts of accusations. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Saw this glass light stand. This one is tough. There's something as innocent as a light stand. The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautacious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it. Nothing there for me to press on. I feel like I've questioned each one of his statements. Ow. Ow! Do you have proof? Was it really you that went to the office? Or was it Miss May? Several days old were found in the Fay. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on these prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the office. Of course, I had done so to place a wiretap. Ugh. As you go, Mr. Wright. This time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Ah! Mr. Wright, are you giving up? No, I'm not giving up. Phoenix. Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Ah! Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? Is he hallucinating now? What is this? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. What? I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Gak? Okay, what is happening? I just lost that one and it like booted me back. I'm so confused. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Damn. Were her boobs always poking out like that? You're Maya. Did you know that Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya's channeling you, Mia. That's right. I'm Maya, but I'm also Mia. Oh my god, this is so good. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's why her titties look like that, because she's Mia. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah. The one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? Oh my god, I've been wondering if I could, like, how I could look at the front of it. That's, my goodness. Looks like it's from a famous department store. Oof, 1,000, wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! For $1,000, girl? Now what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Lies! Lawyers make hella cash. Yeah, they're just buying $1,000 light stands. Oi. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go get it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent now. You just have to prove it. Right. God, it was so mean at that one. That last one, I couldn't beat that one. I needed the receipt. That's so ridiculous. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes. Sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. Yeah, not so fast, Edgy. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. So it's the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Boom, baby. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White? When you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law office at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Quiet! Well, Mr. White? Can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there might be quite a bit of a pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of... Objection! No. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Eh? What? No way. Can he worm his way out of this one? Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Objection! Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth. If anyone was going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day of assertion whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No! There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. The witness will stay. Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what is this? A list of people's names and Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I'd like to read to the court. Take that! Take that! The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finances, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. Kitten. Yeah, sweet baby. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. He just admitted it. He just admitted it! Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that if only you knew how spirited it was. Well. This court finds the defense. Rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Not guilty. Yay, I'm not going to jail today. That's all. This court is adjourned. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court. Defendant's Lobby number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations, you're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here is running out. Huh? Mia's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief? I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9. The office? I'll see you later. Chief Mia? Fanco Law Offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came. Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Bahahaha. You should see your face. Mia? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Do I look like my sister? Oh, see? Her boobs, they're covered up again. Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix. Go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Oh, Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Ugh. She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law office, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporter for duty. Wait, no, in second thought. Let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners! You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's a good ring to it. Yeah! Thanks, Maya. Aww. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. His face. Okay, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a-wastin'. Okay, wait up. Oh, the end! Oh my goodness. I was so afraid I was not gonna get that one. That was so close. That was so close. Okay, Turnabout Samurai. That's the one we're on now. New episode has been added. Okay. Whew. Woo wee woo wee woo. Wait, where's the... There we are. Oh my goodness. That was... I was so nervous that we wouldn't do it. I was so nervous that we wouldn't get it in time. I was really cut. I had like 3 more of those little things, and then I would be totally like in trouble. I mean, I'm guessing you probably can like do it over again if that happens, but yeah. Whew. Even though you know I hadn't done it. Well, I had a good time. I thought that was fun. We got it done. It took me almost 2 hours to do it, which isn't bad. I gotta drink some water from my throat. It's all that talking. So much talking. But I had fun doing the voices. I'm getting Edgeworth's voice a little bit more and more, you know, fine-tuned. Okay, you're done. I got it. I understand. 1 sec. Okay. I was waiting to present her toy to my mom and my grandma, but they didn't come. Average Ace Attorney game is about 200k words, which is about the length of the final Harry Potter book. What? The average Ace Attorney game is about 200k words, which is about the length of the final Harry Potter book? What? That's nuts. My goodness. Ugh. Woo. Hmm. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. You know. Okay. Um, I actually never finished the last Harry Potter book. My best friend from high school loved Harry Potter, and she asked if it was okay. She got it the day it was released or the night it was released. She read it all night long and then went to school the next day, and she was like, "Can I tell you about it? Can I like tell you everything that's in the book?" And I was just like, and she was so excited about it, and I was like, "Sure, go for it. Tell me. I'd love it." And so she did. She told me everything that happened. And so I never read it because she told me what happened, and I just felt like she did a really good job with it. And so when I watched the movie, the last two movies, they were all based off of what my friend had told me. And I was like, my goodness, she did such a good job telling me the story because everything she had told me was in the movie. Like, she did not miss a beat about it. Like, and it was also just like made her so happy to be able to tell me the whole story. So yeah, that's my story about the last book of Harry Potter and how I never read it. But my best friend almost read it to me. Yeah, definitely a big storytelling talent. Oh yeah, she's a very talented storyteller, that's for sure. She used to lie all the time. She used to tell people all kinds of silly, ridiculous lies just to see what she could get away with. So I don't know how people do that. Look at this kitten. Are they coming down? Okay. Okay. I want to film. I want to stream her getting this new toy. Ooh, oh, Chelsea had an idea for a new point redeemer too. What's your idea? So I can write it down next to the other idea so that I can make them one. So I can make them redeemable. What's your idea? What's your idea? Sam, superfan, roll on Discord, but I'm not sure if that should give you access to any special channel or just cosmetic for flex, maybe for like 10k points. Ooh, okay. 10k points. Sam, superfan. I really like how that sounds. Sam, superfan. Yeah, that's not a bad one. For a role on Discord. Access. Or. Ooh, another idea is to change the color of your name in the Sam Discord or maybe 2,000 points. How do you change your name in the Discord? Is that like in the roles? I can change the color. I mean, change the color? Oh, you can set that up. The color of your name. Okay. That's cool. For 2,000 points, change the color of your name. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Hey, baby. She wants me to love her so badly, but then she gets overstimulated. Okay, yeah, no, I'll definitely think things over. Chat with Chels. I want to add some redeeming things and maybe get rid of some redeeming things and just see how it is. Oh, sweet baby. Yeah, you happy? You a happy baby? I want to give her a toy so badly. Hmm. Sweet baby. Okay. Oh, I think they're here. They're here. Oh no, that's just the mailman. Shucks, that's just the mailman. To change my role setting like oh yes, 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 yes. Thank you for that reminder. Change. I'll have to wait till Chelsea gets home and then I'll ask her how to do that. So bad sitting at the top of the Discord list. Oh, you feel bad for sitting at the top? Like everyone's watching you? They're like, what are you gonna do, Congorongo? What are you gonna do with your newfound powers? Okay. Well, I'll try to do that today when Chelsea gets home. I trimmed my bangs, but then I'm immediately like, I wish I hadn't trimmed my bangs. Ugh, and I keep getting hairs in the front. Ugh. Okay, well, I don't know when my mom and grandma are gonna come. I think I'll just throw up. I'm not gonna just throw up. I don't know why I said that. I'm going to not just throw up. I'm going to pick up my old phone and film it on my old phone. I'll stream it on my old phone. Um. Okay. Well, I had a really good time. Hopefully you catch me filming Kitten with her new toy. I can show you it now that she's off my lap and distracted. And I think it's fully charged. I got her. I was gonna just download it on my. I was just gonna do it on my phone. But I could maybe take a video of it and then post that on Discord. Maybe I can film it on Discord. I don't know. I was just gonna film it on my phone through Twitch and then. Yes, so live stream it. Yes, thank you. I'm having trouble talking today. I'm tired. It is a lively fish. You are correct. That was a very lively fish. So yeah, I will try to live stream it on my old phone because I would love to be able to. I'm hoping she's really excited about it, and I'm hoping my grandma's really excited watching her be excited about it. So fingers crossed. We'll see how that turns out. Um, but yeah, I really enjoyed playing Ace Attorney. Thank you so much for joining me, Congorongo, and anybody else who watched as well. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, 10, thank you for coming by and giving me a hydration break. Uh, this is gonna be like in a couple of minutes to an hour. Yeah, I'm literally just waiting for them to show up, and they haven't shown up still, and I need to go to the bathroom, and so I'm just like, When are you guys showing up? I texted and was like, are you coming? And my grandma just said, yep. She said, yep. So, but with my phone, I'll be able to like get some better. Oh, that's them. There they are. They're here. They've arrived. Hello. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Yeah, I'm still streaming. Just close the door. Just okay. There you go. Yep, that's shut. You're good. That's shut. You're good. Okay, let me move my chair so I can. Okay, we can put her up here. We can put her up here. Oh, we have it. So she saw it. She saw it and she was like, "What is that? I want it." And she was very like trying to get it, but it didn't move yet. And so she hasn't seen it move yet.
Oh, she hasn't?
No.
Oh, look at that.
She's interested. She's very curious about it. It does. It has a. We'll put it on.
You need to make a movie of this now.
It also came with a handy dandy fishing. Yeah, she is. She's like, "What is this?
Oh, wow.
You gonna get it, Ken?"
Does it only stay on for so long?
You can put catnip in it.
Wait, what happened? It stopped running.
I don't know.
Battery died?
No, it's just going on and off. The fish is suffocated. Exactly. She's so like, I just don't know.
How about if you bring it up in the air? Because you know she likes to. Well, you know, it could be a little bit unusual. Scared.
She is a little
She doesn't know what a fish is. She hasn't got a clue.
She doesn't know what a carrot is, so she was still attacking the carrot.
What is that? What do you say? What do you say? It's your new toy.
It's not moving. It's suffocated. She's like, I like the wire.
Play with the string. I'll play with the
Fish
string.
friend. Yeah.
Get it.
You gonna get it?
Pictures on TV of them rolling around with it.
Yeah. Well, once I put some catnip in it, but she's just like, I don't know. She's about to. She's about to. She's getting engaged.
Oh, gonna get him. Maybe it just goes off and on.
Yeah, it goes off and on.
What's he gonna do?
She likes cords and stuff. I'll never be able to get a snake.
What do you think? What do you think? Pretty sweet. She's like, yeah.
She's over it.
Already? Over it?
Yeah, pull it behind the cave.
What are you doing? Well, I hope she. You know, like, she's like, oh yeah, maybe if you pull it around on the floor. Oh yeah. Get it. Run after it. She likes that thing, doesn't she?
Yeah.
You put it in the bag. Oh.
She's scared.
Look at her.
She's thinking about it.
Look at her. She came back. She's looking.
Yeah, the crinkling. She likes the crinkling. Get it, Ken. Get it. Good girl.
She likes the string though.
She does. She likes the string more.
You're so goofy. Are you still live?
Mhm.
You got any followers?
Yeah.
You have a pink keyboard? Wow.
Yeah, this is my streaming setup. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? I did. I did tell her. She just doesn't know.
She's like, I think I'll scratch myself.
Yeah. If I put some catnip in it, she'll definitely, but I'm just waiting for her to be old enough. Okay, well, we saw the cat toy. We achieved the cat toy. Congo Rongo was watching. We had a couple of watchers. 10 was here.
Maybe we need to move it around.
Yeah, we'll move it around.
Maybe drag it around the floor.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for watching Congo Rongo and 10 and anybody else who's watching. Thank you all, and I'll stream tomorrow. You'll catch me tomorrow, okay? Bye.